Obviously, the weather was cool early. Probably didn't even need those water breaks, but we're going to do them. But I thought,
Is that a requirement or
no,
just your?
mean a requirement from the league?
Yeah.
No, it's a requirement from the fatigue police. Okay.
Gotcha.
Vic, a lot of red zone, tight red zone, but your young players at quarter safety, what are you going to work on?
As it relates to red zone? Yeah, they got to understand the coverage principles, number one, and things change in the red zone. We play the same coverages that we play upfield in the red zone, but we tweak them because of the red zone, and they have to be able to execute and know those differences, and you got to play fast. You know, a 6-yard gain out in the field may not be that big a deal, but down there it is. So we got to play tight, we got to play decisive, and we got to have a total understanding of what we're doing. And the receivers have to understand the tightness of it. We got an inline. There's 12 defenders on defense now. It's bad for the defense to be down there, however it happened, but it is a defensive advantage. Okay, nobody can get beat deep anymore. And the offense has to change. Quarterback placement of the ball has to change. Are you throwing it in the front of the end zone or the back of the end zone? That makes a difference. So all of those little coaching points, that's why we spend a lot of time on it. And almost every day, I'm not going to say every day because it might happen, but we will do some red zone work. Might be a little bit, might be a lot, but every day we'll do some.
What do you see from Gordon?
When it comes to Bradley Chubb, what went into the decision to having the surgery as late as he had? And if you wish he did have the surgery earlier?
Yeah, in hindsight, for sure. But everybody was confident that it would heal on its own naturally. And the surgery still, when we did it, he did it, was not a slam dunk to have it. There was still a school of thought that he could have overcome it naturally, but he decided to go do it. And when they went in there, it was good that he did. Not that it was bad, but it was very easily fixable. It wasn't as bad as they thought it would be or could be. And he'll be back soon.
What have you seen from Gordon? Is there a difference from like this camp to last year and Melvin, how he looks? And can this team be more physical when you bring Gordon, Williams, and Boone?
Yeah, I mean, big difference here with Melvin a little bit is, and you guys are going to see it here shortly, I guess he's going to be up here a little bit, but he's awful damn cocky because the Bucks won the NBA title, so get ready for that. And but no, I think Melvin, like a lot of our guys on offense in particular, second year in the system, we had an off season, we had a training camp. Everybody's got a little more confidence and a little bit more efficient operation and execution of the offense, and I think he's one of those guys. And he is a powerful guy, and he's a good runner. And we do want to be physical. You know, there's a narrative out there that the ball is being passed a lot more than it used to be in the NFL, and it's really not that true. I did a study of it this year, and from 1980 to now, passes have increased 4-point-some%. Okay? So you still got to be able to run it and stop it. Yep, some teams rely on one more than the other, but running the ball is still very important.
Why do you think that narrative's out there compared to Dan Marino being the only guy throwing for 4,000 yards?
Yeah.
Now it's a routine stat.
It has gone up a little, 4.5% to 5%, and because you're in charge, you're part of that narrative. Ask yourself that. Wait, go ahead. Yeah, I'm seeing progress. I see yesterday and some today that he's still holding back a little bit. You know, he worked in the off season, but all his work in the off season was on air. Now you put the defenders out there, it's a total different ball game. He's got to react to where they are. He doesn't have clear paths all the time. He's got to change unchoreographed and suddenly that he didn't think he'd have to change. And I see a little hesitancy. I don't want to alarm the alarm. It's not, but he's progressing. So he's going to keep getting better and better at it. Yeah, he's got a nice pick. He's done a good job of picking up our defense, learning it, being able to graduate from level 1 to level 2, level 3, meaning not just knowing his job and making sure he's doing that, but maybe put a little extra on the Sunday, you know, and see more. Okay, that comes with experience. And his clock in that regard has been fast. It can be, definitely can be. He's got to improve his ability to catch it, okay, which is good, but as a punt returner, it's got to be 100%, you know. So, yeah, he's definitely a viable option back there.
What's the timeline on Jamar Johnson and Kerry Vincent?
I think, you know, with Jamar, it's 10 days from the time it happened. They just told us last night. I don't remember the exact day. I think Kerry will be back, I think, Monday.
Coach, yesterday, Drew said that he believes he's a smarter player. Where have you seen his decision-making?
Well, I think that comes with experience in playing and having an off season in the system, having now a training camp with the system, all the work that he put in the off season studying, and he is a smarter quarterback. But there's two stages to that. One is learning it while you're in a meeting room, while you're studying tape, and then you got to be able to do it while you're on your feet with the rush coming in, making split-second decisions.
Last one, Eric. It seems Drew has kind of turned things on in practice the last couple of days. Have you seen that? And maybe what's the key to getting things going a little early?
Yeah, I haven't really noticed that. I'm not saying you're not right, but I don't know.
Thank you very much.
Okay.